This is a short video on the parts and the constructions for a single cylinder rotary motor that I designed. These are the sum of the parts. You have a base and the counterweight, the stand, the cylinder, piston. Here's a detail of the cylinder with the piston, aluminum piston, brass rod, wood heads. And that's some of the parts put together. This is a fully assembled unit. Just a short description of how the air gets to the cylinders. This is the intake hole right up here on the right. This brass goes into the hole where this axle rod is inserted in the hole, and it lines up with the hole in the side here. This is a hollow area, and it comes out of a hole here with the groove around the diameter. That groove lines up with this little hole inside of the counterweight, and inside that hole the air is directed up to these two holes on the left hand side here, and out of those holes it's directed into the cylinder, where it has a hole here and a hole right there that causes the piston to go back and forth. This is just a description of all the parts: the cylinder, pivot shaft, the spring retainer and the spring clip, the axle, your offset crank point right there. This is a close-up of the shaft where you can see pretty much how this works. It goes, air is in here through the hollow shaft, out through here. It's in this groove, which then goes into the hole, and the groove lines up with this hole right over here in the counterweight armature. And now it's time to go out the garage and take a look and see how this thing is going to operate. I'm going to put a blindfold on you for right now, and then we'll be out in the garage. Hold on for a few seconds. Okay, hang in there, we'll be there shortly. Very shortly. Okay, now we're in the garage. I'll set this thing up in front of the machine. That's a pretty good picture right there. We'll turn up the steam. There you go. Single cylinder. Running at about 50 pounds of pressure right now. It has a restriction in the intake over here to hold the speed down, otherwise it's so far out of balance it would jump all over the place. We'll slow her down a little bit now. There you go. Single cylinder rotary motor.